Thank you for tuning into Gossip Box 4K TV. I'm your host, Mary, and I have all the gossip, news, and stories about music artists, celebrities, and more. Let's unbox it, y'all. Slim Thug recently unboxed his thoughts on Cassie Ventura's civil lawsuit against Sean Puffy Combs.
Don't speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do shit unless you let the people know what happened immediately. There should be a time limit on this shit. What happened was you got around them stand up on love shit. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what always happened, right? You was with a billionaire with all this bread all this time, and then you followed your heart with a trainer. That apartment got smiled in the bitch. That lifestyle fell off. Now it's struggle time. The love wearing off, and now you trying to come up with ways to figure out how to get paid.
Okay, so did Slim Thug say Cassie Ventura is out here trying to figure out how she could get paid? Now, you know what? It do sounds a little sussy now. Because when you think about it, after all this time she waited to report this, she done been through the ups and downs with this man. She done been through all kinds of things and traumas and abuses and everything. And then next thing you know, she turned around and now she want to sue him in civil court for everything that he done did to her. Now, you know what? Hey, it sounds like she's on a bag hunt. And when you take a look at all the specifics, that's what it looks like. Now, when I take a good look at P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, all them nicknames he got, to me, he's just not all that nice looking. And I don't know if I could stand a relationship for 10 years with somebody that looks like him. I mean, he looks a little sadistic, if you ask me. I couldn't be in no relationship with somebody like that trying to get my career off the ground, and he's beating the hell out of me every time he think about it, or having me do all this sad sadistic rituals and all the different kind of stuff he like. I don't think I can go through all that. I think I would have jumped ship long time ago, way before 10 years, and I would have been long gone dealing with that animal and all the stuff he done did. But he's a business mogul. He's got a lot of money, a lot of pull out here in the streets. He can take my career where I needed to go. But to have to deal with all the abuse and trauma she did, I don't think so. I think at that moment she decided, you know what? I'm going to take my Me Too moment and I'm going to see what I can get the most of it. Because right now my ends ain't meeting and a bag seems more like it's going to make it happen. So I think she took her Me Too moment and she decided that she was going to go out here and speak up. And here's what she said, and I quote, "I want to speak up on behalf of myself for the benefit of other women who went through the same thing in their relationships." End quote. After all that, all the abuse and trauma she had to take from P. Diddy, I don't know. I don't know if I could have sued him in civil court because there's a 50-50 chance it'll go good, a 50-50 chance it'll go bad, and then there's that small chance that it'll go good, and then it'll end all bad. And we know a couple of people, surrounding P. Diddy that didn't make it out the game. I definitely think that a bag of money would have helped me out with this trauma. It wouldn't erase my mind and it wouldn't erase my thought, but it'll definitely help out. So eventually, however, this thing was settled out of court, and it was settled for an unspecified amount of damages, monetary damages for Ms. Ventura. And I do feel bad that this did happen to her. P. Diddy just basically got away again with his behavior, and because he can pay his way out of these type of things, he think that he can keep doing it. But eventually, one day, the bus ride is going to come to an end. However, after the case, Mr. Combs' lawyer did have this to say, and I quote, "Just so that we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of guilt." End quote. Really? There's so much we can say about that. In my opinion, this has guilt written all over it. This man is guilty. There's no way around it. For the rest of her life, she's going to have to live with the trauma and the memories of having all these thoughts of what has happened to her for over 10 years. There's just no way around it. This man is guilty. The check is guilty. the whole process is guilty, if you ask me. She should have charged him criminally, and I'm hoping that criminal charges are next. This is, it's a lot we can't say about this. I wish Miss Ventura the best, and P. Diddy wished her the best as well, and I hope she gets over it, because at some point this has got to stop. He has to be held accountable for his actions. Alleged actions. I'm going to say alleged actions. Anyway, what are y'all thoughts? Do y'all think the attempt to expose Diddy was worth it? Do you think it was worth the bag of money that she received? Be sure to weigh in and leave your comments below. Also, subscribe to my channel where everybody's opinion count. You do have an opinion, don't you? Go ahead. Comment, subscribe, share, and like this video. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.